thou art my God, thy spirit, it is good. Lead me in uprightness. Among the gods of the earth, how long will Jah judge unjustly and accept the person of the wicked? Now defend the poor and fatherless, Jah, rid them out of the hand of the wicked, I beg you. For they know not, neither do they.
Greetings.
Darkness.
Yeah, the introduction tune. Yeah, deliverance, yes. Yeah, welcome. Right, ready for the thing now. So we're gonna play our next tune. Greetings and welcome to the Make We Talk the Ting show. A big shout goes out to Raggedy for the last part, and big shout goes out to Lady Leo. Do your thing, it's going to do your thing. You know what I mean? All right, as we move along, go to the next vibration. You know what I mean? Coming from the Blessed Radio One. Big shout goes out to my brethren, Fred Lax, keep up your works, you don't know it guy already, you know what I mean?
Fred Lax.
Yeah, Fred Lax.
Fred Lax.
As we move into the dub wise. And I say greetings and welcome to Make We Talk the Ting. So today, for those who don't know about the show, let's play some roots and culture music, and then we just have a little bit of words of wisdom. You know what I mean? Maybe there might be something there that might make you might feel a little bit better, you know? Sometimes people go through certain things. Just need a little word of upliftment. You always know. Word is power. So big shout goes out to all those, the dreamers them. Have dreams and vision. They just don't know how to make it happen. As we move. So normally we just play a couple of music for the first half of the show, and then we go into talking and thing. But we might just interject in and out of the thing. So today's show is about accomplishing your dreams and trying to fulfill your dreams. Not even trying, you have to do it. You know what I mean? As we always say, everything we have around we begins with a thought. You know, I always say that there was a time when we never had anything. You know what I mean? The time when we leave home and we're out there in the world for the first time, you don't really have much, but you think about what you want and the things that you need and what it would look like, and you think about all these things, but as time goes past, you end up getting all of these things, you know what I mean? And then you move on to get more things and more things, but you know, it all began with a thought or a dream or a vision. That's why, you know what I mean, you don't have to be a religious person to really learn some things from the Bible, but it says without a vision the people perish. Look how your vision is your future. As we move along, because if you want good in your life, you have to work for it. Bless radio, make we talk the thing.
Real rebels are those who are fighting in the Scythian battle.
to all the rebels, them. Rebel with a cause.
Here comes Rasta with reasoning. Calling all of I and I, Kitty and soldier. You better arm and ready to fight in this spiritual war. Look how them system have high youths running astray, corrupting them through media. Listen the words what the Iron Man said. Remember Marcus, Africa for Africa. Remember Haile, conquering lion from straight out of Zion. Remember Martin, he want to take you to the promised land. Remember Malcolm, if they are by any means. Real rebels are those who are fighting in this Gideon battle. For guidance, we want for the living. Here comes Rasta with reason. Here comes the Aya with reason. Real rebels are those who are fighting in this Gideon battle. For guidance, we want for the living. Here comes Rasta with reason. War it a rage throughout your world. Creation a suffer. It's just like mankind, they can't learn to live as one. In comes Rasta with truths and rights to stop the river. Like Brother Marley said, we have to fight wickedness in our iron no places. Oh, it's a go take Rastafari be coming, burn out all evil. Burn out all evil. Oh, it's a go take Rastafari be coming, heal up your people. Heal up your people. Oh, it's a go take Rastafari be coming, virgin justice. Virgin justice. Oh, it's a go take Rastafari be coming, keep the fire blazing. Real rebels are those who are fighting in the Scythian battle. Yeah. For guidance, we born for the living. Here comes Rasta. Here comes the Iron Man with reasoning. Real rebels are those who are fighting in the Scythian battle. For guidance, we born for the living. Here comes Rasta with reason. Calling the Gideon soldiers. Yeah. Who are fighting in the Scythian battle. For guidance, we born for the living. Here comes Rasta with reason. Calling the roots minded. Are those who are fighting in the Scythian fighting for the living. Here comes Rasta with reason. Real red.
I'm a separate.
Don't care no little heat that CD come pushing at the player.
Several miles up left our line. Let's do the one big every time. Dreadlocks with that.
man say, go on good in your life, you know, have to run, you have to work hard. Otherwise, don't give up, you know. I'll tell you something. When you really want big things in your life, you know, it's not easy. But one thing life has taught enough of us is that when you get your heart right, balance with everything, all the elements around you, life is a lot more easier. When you fight against what is natural, what is real, it's like say you go uphill, struggle. The most I never make life hard, you know. It's man make life hard for man, for their own personal gain. Just keeping it on the mellow vibes, cool vibration. Wheel rebels with a car. Yes, as we move along. The next one now from a personal brethren. Been around a long time still. I go on with your works. Winston Fergus, straight out of London. Bless up. And big shout goes out to all the Earthquake, Massive, them, Errol and all the crew, family. Bless up, brethren. Keep up your works, your love and light. As we move through like this, Rastafari way. Listen, this one called
His Majesty.
Man like Winston Fergus. After the first time you hear this one, listen, fresh.
I give thanks to you, Jack, for guiding and keeping me safe. Yeah. From the hands of the wicked men and the things that they can do. No matter what the wicked man do, no matter what the wicked man say, they can't stop I from praising Jah. No way. Cause Jah Rastafari is I life. Yeah, Jah. Yeah, Rastafari is I life. All the things they might do, all the things they might try, you know they can't stop us. Cause I am Rastafari children, God in true creation. We are Rastafari children, God in true creation. Yeah. We are go chant down Babylon, chant them down. Bonfire, yes. We are go chant down Babylon, chant down. Chant down Babylon system, chant them down. Chant down Babylon system, chant them down. No matter what the wicked man say, no matter what the wicked man do, they can't stop I Jah from praising you, from singing to you. Hey, all the things they might do, the things they might try, you know they can't stop I am Rastafari children, God in true creation. Fire burn the wrong, fire burn the government, fire burn the wrong, fire burn the bad men, fire burn the Babylon who are trying the pressure high. Fire burn the wicked man who a try to do I.
Yes, I. That tune there, like Winston Fergus.
You chat, guiding and keeping me safe.
I've noticed not on the album at all. Nope. Nah, it's not. Alright, that one they called Chant Down Babylon. It's not released yet, but you'll get it soon. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna play a Fredlocks. I have to play a Fredlocks, you know, I have to play a Fredlocks, you know what I mean? Before we talk the thing. And today's thing we're gonna be talking is about a little, maybe it's gonna be a short talking, maybe a little bit about fulfill your dreams and things in life, because we all have our dreams. But before we go into the dream world, I'm going to play this one for all the high grade crew out there having a wonderful time. You know what I mean? And when I talk about the GMO thing, you know, I talk about the real thing, what the most I created. Yeah. So, I'm going to play this tune for those ones locked in, locked on. Bless Radio 1-079 444 31366. And the WhatsApp crew, bless up, or tight Ragga D, or tight Ringer, bless up.
They call it nice Rasta. No.
But like Fredlocks, watch this one. Remix of the original. Listen.
Don't fight the man who planned the earth. Don't fight the sailor or the smoker of the earth. Some people who are mentally disturbed. The good Kali herbs will settle down their nerves. The Kali herbs.
Several miles of West Carolina. Let's bring the one big every time. Fredlocks with that.
I miss it.
This is a really nice Rasta. This is a really remix.
Several miles of West
Don't fight the
Carolina.
man who planned the earth. Don't fight the sailor or the smoker of the earth. Some people who are mentally disturbed. The good Kali herbs will settle down their nerves. The Kali herb, the good Kali herb. The Kali herb, the sweet Kali herb. Kali herb,
Counteraction 2.
Can't do without my earth. Don't fight the man who planned the earth. Don't fight the sailor or the smoker of the earth. Some people who are mentally disturbed. The good God the earth. The good
was supposed to be my local introduction outro before the Talk the Ting, but I found another tune along with the herbs thing, and since it was dealing with the herbs conversation and the tune, I decided to just play one more like that. You know what I mean? This one, yeah, is for the bass line massive still, you know, because, you know what I mean, I would advise you to turn your bass up a little bit because the bass on this one kind of low. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, so this is another herbs tune for all the herbalists, and then we're going to talk the thing. But yeah, fulfill your dream. Try your best. You know what I mean? There's people around you all the time. You know what I mean? Come and go. You might get a phone call. Just a little window, a little door. Just push through it and see if that person can help you to get where you need to get. The people that you meet in life, they're normally a reflection of yourself. They're either there to teach you about yourself or you to teach them about themselves. But either way, there's a connection, there's a balance. You always, I like attract alike, so them say. Which is kind of true in a way, because, you know what I mean, you can meet somebody and know, say, well, they're doing the things you used to do when you was a youth, and you can see where they're going wrong, and you're going to try and show them a certain different path before them self-destruct. You know what I mean? You learn a lot on the way of life when you're trying to fulfill your dream, when you're on that road. And you always try and pass down the mistakes to other people as well, so that they, not say just the mistakes alone, but you're always telling people the right way to do it. Everybody's telling everybody the right way what they should do. But sometimes that don't work out for everybody else. But when something go wrong, you know, said that's something that you for notice. And show the next one, that's what can go wrong at some point, so be aware of these things. And as Marcus Garvey say, you know, I mean, you can't really depend on nobody, you know. You just go out there, ask who you need to ask, talk to who you need to talk to, network, but try not to depend on people too much, because when they let you down, you know, it's not a nice thing. So always try and build your own pyramid system and just try to depend on as less people as possible, although we all need each other to network, you understand? But when you're fulfilling your dream, try not to depend on people too much, you know what I mean? All right, so back to the herbalist thing. Yeah, mama, love the herbalist tune them, you know. All right, watch this one. All right, this one goes out to Shivan and all the crew. Yeah, this one, yeah. And Ringo, Pablo, bless up. All right, this one at the high grade tree.
Since everybody healing of the nation, why them fight is like a plan?
I miss that
Don't you fight Don't you fight.
Listen this one. My tune.
High grade herb like these, multiply like fish in the sea. Behold the bird and
Told you to turn up the bass.
you know the seed from the high grade herb in the field. High grade herb like these, multiply like fish in the sea. Behold the bird and the bees, picking out the seed from the high grade herb in the field. The king and the queen, them smoke it. The prince and the princess smoke it. The judge and the liar smoke it. Me said the pastor and the deacon in the church house a smoke it. Head teachers and teachers smoke split. The nurse and the doctor smoke split. Police and soldiers smoke it. But if them catch you with a dry, you gonna jail out, no doubt it. High grade herb like these, multiply like fish in the sea. Behold the bird and the bees, picking out the seed from the high herb. Since everybody, why them fight? Don't you fight? Don't you fight? I greater like multiply like behold the bird and the bee, picking out the seed from the high grade herb in the field. High grade herb like these, multiply like fish in the sea. Behold the bird and the bees,
Healing of the nation.
seed from the high grade herb in the field.
Listen this.
King and the queen, them smoke it. The prince and the princess smoke it. The judge and the liar smoke it. Me said the pastor and the deacon in the church house a smoke it. Head teachers and teachers smoke split. The nurse and the doctor smoke split. Police and soldiers smoke it. But if them catch you with a dry, you gonna jail out, no doubt it. High grade herb like these, multiply like fish in the sea. Behold the bird and the bees, picking out the seed from the high grade herb in the fields. High grade herb like these, multiply like fish in the seas. Behold the bird and the bees, picking out the seed from the high grade. Wow. It's the healing of the nation. Why Babylon won't legalize the herb? It's good for asthma and it's a good medication. So I cannot see why Babylon persecute high grade herb like these, multiply like fish in the sea. Behold the bird and the bees, picking out the seed from the high grade herb in the fields. High grade herb like these, multiply like bad king. No skilling, no grilling, yeah. High grade herb,
What a tune.
farm king. Since the urban healing of the nation, why them fight this little plant? Don't you fight it. Don't you fight it.
Yeah, man, burn out the GMO.
Oh.
Burn out the skunk.
No.
That's a name for weed. You know what a skunk is? Come on, man. I'm telling you what it is. Yes, what's to all the herbalists on that one there. Alright. So make we talk the thing. Today we're going to talk about fulfilling your dreams.
It's good for asthma and it's a good medication.
So it's all about fulfilling your dreams in life and things. So, you know what I mean? One thing, I'm just going to give you some little words of wisdom and some of our words, right? But it's just a food of thought, something to think about, you understand? So, I could just only go by my own example, really, and what I've seen around. But you have to learn from your mistakes, you know, and the mistakes that you make with other people along the way. Sometimes you can forgive to a point, but you have people out there that want to steal your dream. They're dream stealers. They have a dream and a vision of their own, and they would take from you to build their own vision and dream and make it look like they're helping you, but really and truly they might help yourself. Some of you have so much knowledge and wisdom, and because you work so hard to fulfill, to learn about this thing, for example, now, so if you want to be a DJ or something, and you got then you buy your records and you do your recordings and you do all of these things, tapes after tapes after tapes, and you work for years to perfect your skill, and then somebody just comes along when you're ready now and say, yeah, they're gonna work with you, how you did it, and when you tell them how you do what you do, they go and do it and go out there and make it for themselves. I'm not saying that everybody does this, but I'm just trying to show you sometimes there's people like this that will walk and talk with you, but really and truly them have another motive, is to fulfill their own dream. You know what I mean? And because you have worked so hard to build your own dream, you know by your own mistakes, and then you share them with people who more or less want the same thing you want, do you really think they're gonna make you go before them? So, you know, some of the things you learn in life, you know. So, learn from your mistakes. Learn from the mistakes of others, you know. I'll put that point across because there is people out there that are dream stealers and they don't have a vision of their own, you know. And all they want to do is sit down and eat and drink and have a laugh with you. But really and truly, they just want that light bulb to light up in their head, but they don't have it in them. So they go to somebody else who has it in them and take it from them, but don't even give the person the respect or the gratitude that they deserve. They just take it and make some money, when the money done, you see them again. You know, these are people that I know in life. Not everybody's like that, but when you're trying to fulfill your dream, you have to be aware of all of these obstacles. Not all of it is nice and good. Everybody make it look, oh, you must, but what I'm to the other side, and the thief and the night and the people them who are so unjust, you know. So this is the thing that you got to look at as well. As I say, what Marcus Garvey said, when you're fulfilling your dream, you know, you cannot depend on anyone. As I said, that's what Marcus Garvey said, and when you look into it, it makes sense. You know what I mean? You can trust people, but you don't have to depend on them. You know what I mean? That's how me see it. You know what I mean? Okay. So looking at the path of life, trying to complete your dream, ask yourself what's holding your back. Is it you that's holding your back? Are you waiting for the right time, the right moment? How will you know when that time is? What have you put in place so that you know when that time is? What are you looking out for to know when that time is? Or are you sitting down, just waiting for it to come, just waiting for the phone to ring? What you reap, you shall sow, and what you sow, you shall reap. So you have to sow some seeds, as them saying at the church. It doesn't mean money, but you have to work with it, just like a plant. You have a dream, feed it, nourish it. You know what I mean? When the winter come, protect it, just keep it safe. So we reached the point now where
and it's a good medication.
All the batter, all the mistakes, all the people that let you down, all the people that said it was gonna do this and don't do it. You've gone past all of that now. Now you reach a point where you're ready. You have to look back at all the seed that you sowed in the past. All the work that you've put into this thing and the time and the energy and thing. It's not wasted. It's not gone in vain. Right, that's one thing I'm going to tell you. It's never wasted. Even the little things that you do, they just end up coming back eventually. You know what I mean? One way or another. Look at reggae music. Back in the 80s, it was a certain way. Roots music was a certain way. It wasn't as popular as it is now. But now, how much years later, about 30, 40 years later, all those artists 30, 40 years ago, the people them ready for them now. And they're doing all these works all over the roots music, reggae music, run the world now. But before, it was just for us. You know, not everybody wanted it. It's just the biggest thing going out there. Everybody make money off of reggae music. So it's like that with your dream, you know. There is a time and a season for everything. And I know that now is the time for you to reap from the harvest that you've been sowing into all of these years. That vision that you have, and you don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Simple things. All this energy you can create with your mind. Create with your words. So create a better future and a better life for yourself. Even if you don't know how you're gonna do it, in your mind you're living it, you see it, what it's gonna be like, who's involved, who's not involved, what you're gonna do when you get there, who you're gonna help. But remember this, when you have a good, powerful dream and a vision, you must always remember that you have to give back. Some people get to fulfill their dream and forget about the struggle along the way and say, yo man, I'm out of the ghetto. Enough man I talk about, yeah man, I'm out of the ghetto, man, leave it up. Brethren, you can't left the ghetto. Because that's where you learn. That's where you grow. That's where you learn how to survive without nothing. And less than nothing, you learn how to survive with hardly anything in the cupboard. I know we get rich and switch and forget about the getter and the people them that were struggling like us. No, you can't do that. And some people do this when they get to where they want to get to, or when they're fulfilled in the heights of their dream. Now they might live it up. Sometimes people forget the struggle along the way. You need to go and put something back, give something back, find a way to say, well, yo, I'm going to give to these people or give to the school or something. Your vision might not just can't be about you alone. But your vision involves helping other people. When you get there, you'll get there quicker. When you want to spread love and unity to the earth, to the universe, to the people, to nature, creation, and walk with that, you will fulfill your dream. Because the energy that you're carrying, as I said, I attract. So once you're carrying this energy now, once you're walking in this path within yourself, you will start attracting people now, according to how you feel and the energy that you're vibrating on. And you send out that vibration, and people are all on the same vibration are going to pick it up, and they're going to be drawn to them. Bad man attract bad man. You understand? Thief attract thief. So you have a vision and a dream to become certain things. You're resonating that energy. That energy is coming off of you, and it's gonna, like magnet, attract somebody with the same energy. You don't know, and that's how it goes. So some people don't fulfill the dream because they don't walk with that energy. They don't walk with their dream. They don't live their dream within themselves. Sometimes they let their dream die out and say, sure, it's not gonna happen. And you walk around thinking, boy, it's not gonna happen, but I did try anyway. Then you're gonna meet a lot of people who's gonna feel like you. So when you feel, say, boy, I know it not happened yet, but it's gonna happen. It has to happen. You understand? Regardless what, keep trying, keep pushing, keep knocking. If you sit down every day and don't do nothing, it won't happen. You have to keep going at it. You have to keep communicating with the people, them, and the contacts and the links, and keep trying. And somebody will hear your voice. You know? So go on through, my brothers and sisters, and fulfill your dream. Think about it all the time. Think about what it looks like, what it feels like to be there, what you're doing when you get there, the people that you're going to be helping when you get there, you know, and how will your mindset be? Will you still be the same? What type of person would you be? Would you be calmer? Would you be more business-like? Would you be more stubborn? Would you be more like, well, I'm not going to nobody apply, you know? Or are you going to be just open? All that works towards what you're dealing with. The way you feel about it, the passion you feel about it. Don't make your passion be negative, you know. Don't be on a thing like, boy, when we get there, you know, bun them Monday, you know. No, that's not the way. We are all connected. So if you now get on with that one, just leave the one, let the one do what the one's doing, and you just keep it moving. You can't tell a man something, you know. Some people don't want to go to church, you know. And I tell a man, say, yo, we'll talk about the same kind of vision and dream and this and that, and people them said, boy, I never go to church, you know, I never go to church, born church, that negative energy, yeah. And I said, well, regardless of what, it don't make no sense have that negative energy towards it, even if you don't like it, because that energy is in you, and that energy is only hindering you. You shouldn't even have a negative energy in you towards certain things. You just have wisdom and understand, say it is what it is. You know? Just understand the thing. That's it. Once you have understanding of the thing, then they would not have no need for negative energy towards it because you understand it. You know what I mean? So them still know I'm in a born church. I said, listen, No matter what, you know. All a man who is an atheist. All a man who's in born church. But some people have to end up in a church dead or alive. Because even if I want no one go church, somebody have to bury you. So you're still end up there in the end. Serious thing. So imagine that. All your life, you don't want to go church. Not a problem. But when time comes for you to transcend, somebody gonna have to bury you. Somebody gonna have to dig a hole. Somebody, and what you do, you can't tell them when you bury, or when they bury you, you don't want no one to pray over you. You don't want no vicar. You don't want nothing. Just put you in a hole. Nah, they say make them cremate you then. But even if you cremate them, you still have to have somebody there reading and saying a prayer. So no matter how it got, people gonna go to church dead or alive. Strange, isn't it? So looking at that concept, say, well, why no matter how it go, you know, I wanna go end up there whether you like it or not. So I'm gonna go fulfill my dream. You know what I mean? I'm gonna care where them say, whether them like it or not. It is inevitable for it to happen. It has to happen. Just like how I just said, well, no matter how a man no want go to church, he's gonna end up in there anyway. So no matter how much everybody try for all your back in your dreaming and your vision and your success, you're gonna get there anyway. Because you acknowledge these things, but you don't hold the negative energy in you for them. You try and help them, but if they don't want it, make them go on. But no negative vibration, because that negative vibration is also a seed in you, and that can grow. And then after a while, you're going to get angry, and your emotions going to be funny because you have a negative energy in you. But you know, when we're done with talk, so we're clean. So it's saying either have a clean and a pure heart who have not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully, he shall receive the blessing of the Most High. That makes sense. You have a clean hand, not take no life, not kill nobody, not beat up no woman and thing, and no woman out there not beat up no man coming. So there's some woman who out there are beat man, you know. Yeah. You just clean hand, pure heart, you don't lifted up your soul unto vanity. Nobody cuss a whole heap of bad word and what they call sworn deceitfully. Ye shall receive the blessing of the Most High. So that just shows you, once your heart is right and you haven't done these things, what you need will come to you, because there's nothing inside you, non-negative energy in you that's blocking it from coming. So, you know, it's just a brainstorming. I'm not an expert in the thing, you know, I just tell you from my point of view. Okay? Alright, so it's Bless Radio taking it to the world. Yeah. As I said, the hate and the anger towards other people, it only affects you. And when them see you're angry, you know, sometimes them glad watching you screw. And they know why you're screwing, you know, because of them. But you know what? Doesn't matter. He who laugh last, laugh the best. You know what I mean? So, it's just time for you now to be the person that you want to be. Not what people want you to be. Not what you've been forced to be. Because, as Bojo Banton says, circumstances make me what I am. I'm not a violent man. Those who overstand that can overstand. So, well, sometimes the path in life takes you on another road and make you become a different person. Sometimes you can be destructive towards yourself and towards others. But deep down inside yourself, you know that's not you. It's just a situation in life and things was happening in the past that has made you that way. But you have a choice, because now you know. It's time for you to be the person you always wanted to be. And it starts from within. That's the first thing. Be the person that you want to be. Sometimes we're ignorant, sometimes we're bad mind, sometimes we swear a lot, sometimes we do all these things. But we must talk to ourselves. Talk to the I within and ask the I within, say, look, I don't want to be like this no more. I do not like to be this way. You understand? And just talk to yourself. You know what I mean? What's wrong with talking to yourself? You think yourself ain't gonna hear. When you're thinking a thought in your mind, you're getting an answer in your mind. Whose voice are you hearing? If I said to you, there's a land over there and the grass is green and there's a bridge and the bridge is over a little river, yeah, and on the river there's lilies and this and that. You can see these things, but yet your eyes could be closed, but you can still see what I'm saying. See? Think about that. Create your dream and your vision and live it. Change your life. Be who you want to be. And make sure it's positive, yeah?
Fight it. Don't you fight it.
Don't fight it.
Oh.
All right, so we're moving out of that one now, so we're going to step it up now. So that was my little talk the ting. Make a talk the ting. It's about fulfilling your dreams and that. And there's a reason why I'm saying it, because I know that it's the time. It's time. It's time for you to do what you have to do now. Us as well. It's time for us to do what we have to do. You know what I mean? It's time. There's no other time like now. No other time. You know what I mean? So, we could move on. I'm going to step it up a little bit. And I'm going to give you a little bit of soul music. Come on, know you like soul music, you know what I mean? So I'll give you one of them, and then we're going to just go on through the Blessed Radio. So yeah, man, without a vision, everybody perish. So fulfill your dream, man, and make sure you think about helping others on the way. Have that as part of your dream as well. Include that in your dream. Include what you will do for others when you get there. Even before you get there, you do it along the way. Because you helping others along the way of your dream, those others that you're helping might also have a door or something that can apply to what you need. Some people you help, you'll be surprised who you're helping, you know. You don't know who knows who. So once you get your heart right and start doing certain positive things for certain people and this and that, you know what I mean? And live the life you're living like you're there, you know, like you have it. Yeah, man, give a liquor to the poor and help a old man cross the road and do what you have to do. But doesn't mean say you must soften up yourself, you know, because we're still a soldiers out here upon the battlefield. But your heart must be right. But you still have to be militant too, you know what I mean? Because it's like God, to be militant, balance. Everything is balance. You know what I mean? Hard and soft, hot and cold, fire, water, fire and ice. But they both work together to create balance in the middle, which give you warm, hot and cold in the middle that is warm, balance. You know what I mean? It's just balance. And that's where we gotta be, balance, right in the middle. Not hot, not cold, balance. Yeah? All right, now. Here comes your soul music for you. Been listening. Blessed Radio. Make we talk the thing. Make we move through. Watch this. Yeah. Shout out to Vibronics and all the crew. Yeah, I meet you. Bless her. Make we talk the thing. So let's move through. Time is passing and passing. Time waits for no woman and no man. So I'm gonna get a little bit of the Rootstep style. Rootstep style.
Every day and night civilians are terrorized. I me say breast. Them a wonder how blessed we do to this. I see them touch me come so. Feed your puppy, tell them we love get longer. Eat it, not it and it. Breast radiate, you done it. Put the good music.
No Serata around here.
You will know him, chapter a day. See just sign. Are you picking up children of Israel? Are you picking up the time soon come? Are you picking up children of Israel? Are you picking up your work soon done? Shall love it shine bright. Shepherd is alive. Shall love it shine bright. Shepherd is alive. Jah, he lives in you and he is in me. Shepherd shine bright. Jah is alive. Shepherd shine bright. Jah is alive. Shepherd, he lives in you and he is in me. Encourage your brothers to keep on praying. system will tell him that that's in vain. Encourage your sisters to keep on knowing that love and joy are one and the same. Forsake this world, but not your Bible. It's worth in this time the only way. No to survive in my Father's fountain, and faith takes you there even today. Shall love it shine bright, shall love it shine bright. Jah, He lives in you and He's in me. The shepherd shines bright, the shepherd shine bright. The shepherd, He lives in you and He's in me. Let your love rise, oh yeah. Let your love rise.
Yeah. Okay, that little bit of instrumental thing. Just to take you through and things. So yeah, it's gonna be about that time now. We're gonna be bigging up BED. You can give thanks to the Most High for life, health, and strength. The music must be me. Yeah. So I'm gonna line it off with this one and sign it out. And give thanks for your time. And Jah guide you, bless you, and you know what I mean, just go on through with life. And even when you're in your bed, just think about what you're doing when you get there and how it's gonna be like and how you do what you're doing, what it feels like when you're doing what you're doing. And you keep on doing what you're doing till you do it. Alright? And then you don't rest until it's done. Right. Even if it's a little thing, you know, because your dreams and your visions in life don't have to be some massive thing. It could be just be a little thing. You know what I mean? Maybe helping the poor, or doing something for some old people, or even giving advice to people. It could be a little thing, because that little thing is a lot to some people, because some people don't have nobody. So remember that, you know. As we move along like this, bigging up BED, watch this. So I type Carl X, stepping up next.
Life is what you make of it.
I hope you know that.
Good chance that you take. No matter what road you choose.
Vibranix, listen.
The turns that you make. Listen to the ways of the elders, and it will make you wise. Stay away from the foolishness and open
fulfill your dreams
to the fullness. No time to be distressed, but to the fullness. Joy and happiness, but to the
fullness. Say rumors of West Carolina. Let's do the one big every time. Dreadlocks for that.
I'm a
well, yo.
Into the fullness.
Still by the
I listen last year,
well, yeah.
Bless.
Life is what you make of it. Every little chance that you take. No matter what road you choose, or the turns that you make. Listen to the ways of the elders, and it will make you wise. Stay away from the foolishness and open up your eyes to the fullness. No time to be distressed, but to the fullness. Joy and happiness, but to the fullness. Our cup is gonna overflow, and to the fullness. But that's the only way to go. Alright. Come on now.
To the fullness, brethren and sisters.
Only live once, so treat every day like the last.
Don't let fear hold you back.
Don't get caught in negative, and don't you dwell in the past. I know that it's always darkest before it reaches the dawn. No matter how they keep on fighting you, you got to keep moving on to the fullness. No time to be distressed, to the fullness. Joy and happiness, to the fullness. 'Cause that's the only way to go, to the fullness. that you made. Listen to the ways of the elders, and it will make you wise. Stay away from the foolishness and open up your eyes to the fullness. No time to be depressed, to the fullness. It's joy and happiness, to the fullness. Our cup is gonna overflow, to the fullness. 'Cause that's the only way to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Live it to the fullness. Whoa, 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 yeah. The only way we know.
I miss that breath.
I miss that breath.
Say remind them, left our line.
Let's do the one big every time. Fred Locks with that.